Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Ears. Hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, start to your day, whatever time it may be. And we're going to be going over exactly why you guys are dying off of your kill streaks here in Modern Warfare. I'm going to be doing a live gameplay breakdown where I jump into a domination match and explain all of my step-by-step processes while the game is actually going on. And I actually ended up dropping a nuke. So you're going to be seeing exactly what I do, what I don't do, and why I push certain positions, and also why I position myself in certain parts of the map. I think this video is going to be super helpful for those of you who are trying to get your first tactical nuke, increase your KD, or for those of you who are trying to get more than one set of kill streaks in a single game. If you guys do want to see more of these gameplay breakdowns where I actually kind of walk through my step-by-step process while the game is going live, and also want to see more of my best class of the videos, make sure you guys absolutely smash the like button on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on those post notifications. This is the class that I was using in the gameplay that I did get the tactical nuke, the Kilo 141 with the mod suppressor, the Commando foregrip, the 100 round drums, fully loaded, and as well as the no stock. No stock is important because it's going to allow you to have increased movement speed as well as increased aim down sight speed and counteract that weight that the 100 round drum does add to the Kilo. Hope this video does help you guys out, and with all being said, let's get right into the tactical nuke gameplay. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Ears, and we are going to be attempting to do a live gameplay breakdown where I'm going to be explaining how you guys can stop dying off of your streaks and how you guys can drastically improve your KD ratio here in Modern Warfare. Now, what I'm going to be attempting to do right now is play on Euphrates Bridge headquarters while kind of walking through exactly what I'm doing, all of my steps, and explaining in depth on how I actually maneuver the map and how I actually go ahead and drop my streaks. Now, what you guys can see me doing right here is because we are playing on Euphrates Bridge and because the headquarters is middle map. Now, whenever you guys get the headquarters on middle map, the first one at least, you need to make sure that you guys are locking down this right-hand side of the map, and your number one, I guess, objective is going to be to try to get your kill streaks as quickly as possible, as I completely just choke my shots right there. But you guys can see here, sitting on this head glitch here, you can kind of pick them off as they are running toward middle map. You get some guys that are trying to come from underneath as I go ahead and pistol that guy right there. Got incredibly lucky, and you can literally sit here and build up a streak and stop them from actually getting into the headquarters very early on. Once you guys get that VTOL jet, you're going to be getting a lot of very easy kills from them trying to walk into the headquarters, you guys see right there. And then once you guys can get that advanced UAV, you can start to position yourself even better and just pick them off as they are trying to go ahead and pick up this headquarters now right there. You guys can see I need to go ahead and actually push this to see if I can get some scavenger packs because I'm out of ammo. So right now we have full ammo. I'm trying to again maneuver around to the back of their spawn, get behind them so I can go to work. Now I actually started to run the support helo because the support helo is also a very good streak that you guys can use to kind of distract the enemy team and also kind of put yourself in a position to where you're always going to be able to have something to distract them, have something for them to shoot at while you guys are pushing their spawn, because that's actually something that I do a lot. That's kind of why when I go for nukes, I'm always running some type of assault streak. So right here again, we've completely pushed their spawn, and they're actually going to be spawning in directly behind the hill. Unfortunately, that's something that you guys need to kind of keep in mind when you guys are playing Modern Warfare, is when you guys are playing headquarters and you guys completely just load them off of a hill, the first hill, you're gonna want to make sure that you guys are being very wary, and you guys are being, you know, aware of where the spawn is. So since I know that they're all sitting on the hill, there is no way that I'm gonna go ahead and rush that hill right now because I know they're all sitting in there. So what I'm gonna do here is just let my teammates kind of go in there and destroy it for me and prepare for the next rotation. That's something that a lot of people don't do, is you guys need to prepare for the next headquarters rotation. So where they could be spawning in next is either going to be directly behind the hill over there, or they're going to be spawning in directly across the map. Now I'm going to take a bet, take a gamble that they're going to spawn directly behind the hill here. I'm going to pop my dead silence and try to get behind them as quickly as possible. Now right here I jump it, they're not here. So that's going to be something you have to kind of be lucky on and take a gamble that they're going to spawn behind the hill, because if they did spawn behind that hill, I was going to be able to get a lot of easy kills very, very fast. But since they didn't, you know, I got to rotate, go back on the other side of the map and try to catch them, you know, as they are either running out their hill or trying to position, you know, on the next hill, which actually they are doing right now. So since they actually flipped and they're literally already posted up on the hill, this is kind of the hard part of trying to going ahead and staying alive. You have to put yourself in positions to where you can catch them without getting caught. Like I said, they're on the hill. They have the map control. So what I'm going to be doing now is not really focused on, you know, trying to go ahead and bust that hill, because it really isn't practical. Now my teammate actually has a recon drone up, which is actually awesome. That's really helpful that he has that. So what I'm gonna do here is try to maneuver around the outskirts of the map and put myself in a position to where I can try to catch them again as they hit the off spawn. So since, you know, they have the hill here, what I can do is, since I have C4s, is I could try to get some C4s in here, maybe catch a couple kills. We got a double kill luckily right there, and I think that my teammates are actually going ahead and disabling this. So throw another one up there, nobody's up there, and what I think they could be spawning in at is going to be directly behind the hill over here. So what we're going to do again is try to put ourselves in a position to where we are directly behind the hill. We're going to lie down and wait and listen. That's something that you guys need to keep in mind when you guys are playing. Now right here, since they are not spawning behind the hill, I know that they're going to be spawning in directly across the map, or they could be popping up middle map. So what we're going to do here is try to again rotate back toward middle map, rotate to a position to where I can try to catch these guys as they are trying to cross to the next hill. That guy actually has an advantage on me. Forget it. Not going to go ahead and try to challenge a gunfight that there's no way that I can win. So here, again, I think there's a guy that's going to be posting up, trying to get underneath the B flag. I'm going to let my teammate go forward. Let him be my guinea pig. That's something you guys need to be very aware of. Now, since they actually have that headquarters hill, I'm confident on getting up on top of the Grasner raid. I'm going to try to pick off as many of them as I can before, if they could try to capture that hill. So there's actually a lot of them up on top of that hill, but since I have an elevated position, I can just start picking these guys off as they're trying to cap it. You guys can see here, I'm just sitting here with my kilo 100-round drum, just picking these guys off as they are trying to get to the headquarters. Take him out there and take him out there. We have our nuke. Just picking these guys off here. You guys can see, this is what I'm talking about, being in the best possible position. So we have our nuke. We have our nuke secured. We have the game secured. So what I'm going to try to do right now is, again, try to maneuver myself and put myself in a position to where I can, again, start to pick these guys off as they are going to try to destroy the next headquarters. Take that guy right there. Take out this guy right there. Take out that guy right there. They actually did not go for me up on top of the Euphrates bridge. So we can, again, sit here and start picking these guys off. Hitting that reload. Now, I don't really want to peek too much because they actually have snipers on my position. So when they have snipers on my position, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try to make my way down. And we actually have a guy back there trying to anchor their spawn. So when there's a guy trying to anchor your spawn, I got really lucky there. I actually slid underneath him to come out right there. I'm going to try to make sure that I can attempt to get in the back of their spawn. I see there's two guys there. Take him out. I'm going to go ahead and get into this building here, because I assume that since there was a guy sitting in the back, that they potentially could be still spawning in behind the map. Take him out there. Take him out there. I think there's another guy over here. Take him out there. We have 11 shots left in the kilo. Missed a couple, but I also still believe that they still could be spawning in behind me. So right now I'm going to pick up this AUG. Just let me pick up the AUG. There we go. And I'm going to try to pick off some more enemies as they could be potentially trying to rotate to the next hill. Now the problem with trying to pick off a lot of enemies as, you know, the spawns are flipping. And if you guys are not running scavenger, luckily I'm running scavenger here, I'm able to pick up a lot of ammo. That's just something that I find myself, you know, struggling with on this game, is running into a lot of ammo problems. Got lucky right there. I got a headshot. So here, again, since I am in a position that is behind their spawn, I can literally just sit here and shoot them as they are trying to get from underneath the bridge. Taking out this guy right there. There's a guy on the bridge, and I saw the light at the last second. I get sniped, unfortunately. But we were on a really, really nice kill streak right there. I think we were like on a 50-something, or maybe like a high 45 gun streak. So after this headquarters gets capped, I'm going to go ahead and try to build up another quick streak. I'm really not too focused on getting another nuke. We only have like 150. We're on 150 points. So if my teammates do capture the next hill, this game is going to be over. So my teammates right here, they just get completely just destroyed. They get taken out. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to build a streak within the next couple of seconds. So since they destroyed the hill, we spawn directly across from the map. So what I think the next hill is going to be in this building again right here. It could be there, or it's going to be middle map again. So right now, like I said, I'm just trying to, yep, there it is. I'm going to try to make my way over to the next hill and put myself in a position to where I can stop them from capping it. It's actually directly in their spawn building. Something about headquarters is that once you guys get past the first 3 rotations, you really have to kind of get lucky. You have to put yourself in a good spot, because what's going to happen is that the teammates are going to be building, or not really building, but the enemies could be starting to streak up. They could be, you know, putting themselves in spots to where they could start picking your team off and, you know, unfortunately getting streaks. So right now, there's no way I can really kind of stop that headquarters hill. I do not want to go ahead and put myself in a bad position. So took out that guy right there. There's actually somebody on their team that actually popped an advanced UAV. I'm not too sure if that guy is on a streak, but you know, I'm not really too nervous. So since they have an advanced UAV, what I'm definitely not going to do is try to push their spawn, because there could be somebody that's streaking up, maybe going on, you know, a nuke streak. So just going to pick these guys off there. I took out Green Ducky. That was the guy who actually got the advanced UAV. And I'm just going to sit here and just wait and see if I could catch an off spawn. I'm going to throw down some ammo for myself here. Pick this up. Just let my teammates just destroy the hill. Really is no point to go ahead and just push this headquarters. Let my teammates do it. That's something that I recommend you guys doing. If you guys are really trying to drastically improve your KD, let your teammates go ahead and kind of take the hit. Let them take the deaths for headquarters, because really what's going to happen is the only way you can really win a headquarters consistently is if you guys can catch the spawns and also build up some kill streaks to stop the enemy team from catching, you know, the next rotation, because it's going to be a really annoying running game if you guys do not have some type of teammates that are building up streaks. So right here, going ahead and picking these guys off. Picked up like 4 to 5 guys back there. Gonna go here, call in my VTOL jet, and I think they're still spawning up on me. They actually have some guys middle map. So what I need to do right now is actually rotate out of the position I am right now and try to get to the next hill before the enemies do, or before they start to kill my teammates off of the next rotation. Now what I also need to... Woo! Okay, what I also need to do right here is also pay attention to the time, because I still want to call my tactical nuke in, but at the same time, the game might be over. So, take out these guys there. We might not get the nuke in, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. You guys kind of saw, you know, how you guys can build up a streak. I was going to call my nuke in, but at the same time, I'm going to see if I can get a couple more kills, but that's how you guys can do it. That's how you guys can build up, you know, a nuke streak, how you guys can stay alive longer. I ended up going 81 kills, not too bad, and, you know, we ended up going like on a 40-something kill streak. If you made it this far into the video, odds are you enjoy the content, or you are a very loyal subscriber, and I cannot thank you guys enough for your everlasting support. If you guys are unaware, every single night at 11:45 p.m. Central Time, and also every single morning at 11:15 a.m. Central Time, I am live streaming over on Twitch. On Twitch, I'm playing Modern Warfare with viewers, subscribers, anybody who wants to go ahead, interact with me, or run a couple games of Modern Warfare. You can go ahead and find my Twitch channel by searching in twitch.tv/earsxbl in the Google search bar, or going on Twitch and typing in earsxbl. My channel's gonna be the first thing that pops up. Make sure you guys go ahead and drop me a follow. We are on the road to 8,000 followers, as well as if you guys have Twitch Prime and want to hook your boy up, that'd be greatly appreciated. And if you guys do actually subscribe to the channel with Twitch Prime, or actually use a tier 1 sub, make sure you guys let me know over on Twitter. My link is going to be down in the description below. Tweet me a picture and I'll make sure to follow you guys back and give you guys a personalized thank you. Appreciate all the support you guys have been showing on the videos. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I hope to see as many of you guys over on the Twitch streams as possible. With all being said, I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.